How's it going, guys? This is Mouseball, and this is the AttackMouse Nation and my salty gearheads. I have a very special video for Jgmopar. Now, Jgmopar has literally mentioned the AttackMouse Nation and the MegaMouse 45 channel several times, spending his own personal money to expose our channel to the salty cracker. And because of that, I really wanted to do something very special for Jgmopar. So I actually made this video, and I hope Jgmopar enjoys it. And plus, guys, look forward to a video sponsored by Denise Shumko, and this is going to be a very special video. So guys, I hope that you enjoy these upcoming videos that you're about to see. And guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy, and remember, your support means the world to me and Mama Mouse. Take it easy, guys. Mouseball out. How's it going, guys? This is Mouseball, and this is the AttackMouse Nation and my salty gearheads. Welcome to the automotive side of my YouTube experience. And guys, right here I have the 396 SS Chevelle that I was going to show Jgmopar, and this is a special video for Jgmopar as he literally has given us so much support, and we really appreciate him and the Salty Army for all the love and sugar they have shown us. Man, it's been great, and I can't believe we're actually surviving this administration. It's crazy. But nevertheless, guys, I'm going to make sure that this camera is locked down first, so that way it doesn't flop around. And right here we have a true 396 Chevy big block with the porcupine heads on it. It looks really amazing. I mean, you can tell by the flat valve covers. And what I mean by the porcupine cylinder head is the actual valves are splayed in two different directions for the intake and exhaust. So that's why it's called a porcupine. And that particular cylinder head design was good for fast burn and swirl combustion. So having the actual valves be staggered away from each other made for a porcupine look. The actual quills on a porcupine go in many different directions. So that's why it was called the Porcupine Head 396. Now, as you guys can see, look how beautiful this car is. It's in a deep metallic blue, and it has the actual, faux power bulges on it. I mean, obviously I wish these muscle cars had the true scoops that were functional, but a lot of them didn't come with actual functional scoops when they were actually made in the 1960s. These were actually appearance packages on the cars, and even though they had the power to definitely back up the looks, still more function would have definitely been appreciated back then. But now you can get cars that have anywhere from 700 to 800 horsepower with everything functioning. So right here you have the 396 badging, the turbojet with the cross flags, and basically every car that comes from Chevrolet that has a cross flag emblem is basically reminiscent of the Corvette. And that is one of the reasons why you see so many cross flags on these kinds of cars. Now, what we've done is we've actually replaced the radio with a vintage unit, and this vintage unit actually has the USB, it has the Bluetooth, it has all of the goodies that you would have in a modern radio, but it still looks vintage. And we put in the JVC kick panel speakers that actually look like factory kick panels. So that has been one of the better modifications to actually keep this car looking original, but at the same time being completely and utterly modern. And that is one of the things that is very important for a lot of people these days when it comes down to vintage muscle cars, is that they have all the modern conveniences of a new car. So right back here we have the 6x9 speakers that I installed, and believe it or not, this thing has enough space in the back to dump 6 or 7 dead bodies. It's pretty insane. And I guess that's where all the mafioso movies come from the 1960s and 70s, where you saw Goodfellas and things like that, because these cars had massive trunks. And as you can see, guys, with the SS badging, I mean, this car has a beautiful shape. You know, not to mention that the GTO off camera is beautiful in the Lamborghini gray, but there's just something about this particular style of car that really drives it home for the muscle car enthusiast. You know, it's just that, you know, bulldogish, blocky, you know, structured and stanced look that really makes these cars look extra aggressive, extra strong, and it just brings about this, you know, really immediate and aggressive look about the car. And I guess it doesn't matter what engine's in the car, it's what matters is how this car looks. And there's just no doubt about it. The way this car looks, it's absolutely stunning. You know, it's wide, it's blocked out and stanced out, and you know, it just looks like it's powerful. And I mean, it looks like it's not something you don't want to mess with, that's for sure. But anyway, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy, and remember, if your name's Jgmopar, you can still like Chevrolets. Take it easy, guys. Mouseball out.